to be quite popular with comedians to talk about things that have happened recently. Which is a bit of a shame for me because I was planning to hit you tonight with some really hot Tudor shit that I'd got planned. Queen Elizabeth I, still a virgin, proof no one wants to shag a ginger. This is send me to the Tower. Luckily she saved you from that. I'm getting a bit more relevant. So usually like to be fighting fit before a gig, but as I said, unfortunately I've got a bit of a cold. I don't think it's swine flu. I did have a bacon sandwich on Monday, but rather than ketchup, I used Vicks Vapor Rub. So I'll probably be fine. It wasn't very nice, but I would recommend pork chops with a lemsip crust. Surprisingly Moorish. But all that time we were staring suspiciously at the fucking chickens, and there were the pigs capering away, not wearing enough layers, refusing to have their vitamins, sticking their trotters in cold ponds going, I'm invincible, I'm the king of style! Bastard. Anyway, but don't worry, I was ill before the killer pigs. I've been off work for about 6 weeks. It was amazing. It gave me loads of time to think about my goals, my aspirations, what I've achieved, and I realised that what I'd mainly achieved in the month before, the best thing for me was that time I found a pack of coloured crayons in the stationery cupboard, and I did a lap of the shop floor singing, "We are the champions, my friend," and then I drew loads of pictures about what my life would look like if I wasn't here. The problem with working in a shop is that it's just monotony, repetition the entire time. Do you have a points cards? Would you like a bag? Do I work here? No, I'm just a fan, that's why I wear the uniform. I thought I'd come up with something to try and, stem the monotony. There's a little game I like to call regional roulette. This is the dialect dial. It's not actually, the real thing is in situ in that nameless bookshop where I work. So this is a diagram and a representation, as you can see. Oh, shit, sorry. The accents go around the side. You've got your British regional, so Irish, Welsh, Scots, English RP, for really thick people that you want to intimidate. Oh, really? Yes, Jade Goody's book, is it? Generic country, Yorkshire, Aussie as well. And then I've got 3 American here because I don't want to be too, I don't know what the word is, I've got a cold anyway. Right, so American PSG, perky sorority girl. American New York, the Bronx something, I don't know, possibly mafia. American SD, which stands for Southern Drawl. In brackets I've got trans, which stands for transgender, because when I do a southern accent I sound like a man. Anyway, so you spin the dial, and then whatever corresponding accent you get, the next customer you have to serve him in that accent, which is very fun. He's like, oh, that's $4.99, please. And I think I don't know if does anyone work in a shop or in a call centre, any sort of service industry, or you're creative types? Yeah, alright. Well, you're going to like this, I think it's marketable, so keep an eye out for it on the internet. Dialect dial. And it's really good because it kind of plays into all those reasons you've got chips on your shoulder, which when you want to say to customers, do you know who I am? And they go, yes, that's why I'm asking you for a fucking bag. And it's really brilliant because that way you can go, oh, that's $4.99, please. And then you can think, I made you think I was Scottish, but I'm not Scottish, so I guess the customer's not always right. Bitch. The only problem is if you serve someone and they don't leave, but you've already spun the dial again for the next customer. It's a beautiful book. It really is. I think I definitely recommend it. Oh yeah, mate, I'll just be with you in a second. As I was saying, it's a must buy.